Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here at the Nottingham Forest City Ground ahead of the Next Gen show on Friday night. With me I've got Dalton Smith. Dalton, I spoke to you at Liverpool, was it?
Yeah, the Liverpool show.
Yeah,
that was right.
You were itching for your pro debut, you were excited about it. You're 2 days away now. You still excited?
Yeah, still excited. The excitement's there. Obviously it gets more realistic now. It's finally here. You know, the press conference, the weigh-in, and then fight night. It's just around the corner. So, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm finally here to do what I'm here to do. So, and that's fight.
You know much about your opponent on Friday night? Have you looked him up?
Originally, I did have a guy who was having his debut. You know, I heard nothing from him, so it was a bit of on paper it was a bit of a risk. You know, we've got no footage on him, but I think something went through with his medical, so that he withdrew. And I think I've got a guy from Croatia now. I've not heard anything of him, not seen any footage. Just leave that down to my dad, and I'll get in there and fight.
Your dad's still a friend of mine on now, hasn't he? Lee McGregor.
Yeah, Lee McGregor.
Before I talk about you, how's Lee getting on?
Oh, Lee's a top guy. You know, I've known Lee since the amateur days. I went to the junior worlds with him. Not the youth world, sorry. And yeah, he's settling in well in the gym now. He's a great fighter, Lee, and you know, there's big things coming from him in the future.
What weight did we discuss that you were fighting at again in Liverpool? Was it light welterweight? Is that where you're going to campaign at?
Yeah, light welter is the weight I'll be fighting at. Yeah.
Super lightweight. And
super lightweight. Yeah.
So again, we touched on the division. It's probably one of the best divisions domestically and stuff like that. And with your amateur background, I think Eddie touched on it as well. And I harp on about with elite amateurs, like how fast do you want to get fast tracked into this pro rank? I mean, you're still young. Do you want to get fast tracked?
Like I say, it's a nice thing to get fast tracked, but I think when you look at the likes of your Anthony Fowlers, your Josh Boatzis, they was a lot older than me when they turned professional. You know, I'm only 22 at the minute, so I don't really need to rush things. I just need to be getting the right fights at the right time, learning, and like I say, who knows, fight for the smaller titles early next year or something. But like I say, I don't need to rush things. It's about making a name for myself and, you know, make sure I'm performing on fight night.
What's it like having somebody like Charlie Edwards in the gym, like a world champion? I mean, his first attempt at a world title, he came up short, and then he finally won probably the one that everyone's after, is the green belt. So what kind of inspiration does Charlie bring to the gym for yourself? And I suppose Lee as well, young fighters like that.
Like you say, when you're talking about fast track, you've just got to look at likes of Charlie Edwards when he came up short for his world title defence. You know, I don't think he was ready at the time, and he says that, but he did learn a lot from that fight, and you know, I think that if he didn't have that fight, maybe not have won the world title against Rosales. But you know, I think it's not about rushing, it's about learning. And you know, I think with my dad and Sean behind me, my manager, I think that they'll guide me in the right direction.
What can the fans expect on Saturday night? I know you Friday night, so I keep saying Saturday night. What can the fans expect? Because I knew you were excited for your debut, so can the fans expect fireworks? Yeah,
I'm hoping that's my plan, to go in there and put on a performance. But you know, I think it's just sussing out what the opponent brings, and like I say, it'd be nice to get a stoppage and put a performance on, but you know, I'll take it as it comes and see how it goes on Friday.
You're from Sheffield. Yep. Sheffield's produced some of probably the best boxers this country's seen of late. From the 50s onwards and whatnot. Where do you want to sit when you hear the great names like, I don't know, like the Prince Nassim and all these guys? Where do you want to put your name in that mix in the future?
Yeah, 100%. I want to have my name stamped down as a Sheffield great. You know, that's not me being big-headed. It's just about achieving what I set out to do, and you know, if I can have my name stamped down as the likes of your Prince Nazims, your Johnny Nelsons and your Kell Brooks and stuff, you know, I think that'd be nice. And I think it needs a new champion now, a new big name, and you know, I think there's pressure on me to do that, but I'm confident that'll come.
I won't keep you much longer, Don, because I'll be down on fight night on Friday night, so I'll see you ready for your debut.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
TV, bro.
No problem. Thank you.
Right. Cheers, mate. No worries.
I've been to get the